What's up, everybody? I'm actually taking the day off today from my full-time job. I have a meeting with an individual downtown at a coffee shop, and what we normally do is talk about things business and non-business related. It's just good to have someone with a great deal of knowledge to bounce things off of, and they can agree or disagree, and you can kind of share your ideas, and it helps you grow. It helps you kind of stretch it. It stretches yourself, so especially when you're trying to pursue a certain goal, like I'm trying to pursue. So let's head downtown.
Stop me, I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me.
So I just finished the meeting. Um, Great conversation. We met for about an hour and 45 minutes. So discussed life, discussed work, discuss frustrations, those kind of things. And just having that transparency with one another, gives you an opportunity to grow, gives you an opportunity to kind of sharpen yourself and see things from a different perspective that you normally see. You have to excuse me if it's a little windy. I decided to take a little stroll downtown while I was here, and it's a little chilly today, but still a beautiful day nonetheless. Got a group over here behind me, actually playing some soccer. It's actually pretty cool. They actually invited me over to play. But nonetheless, people are still finding ways. How you doing, sir? Finding ways to enjoy the day. The guy behind me, he's a photographer and doing some things downtown, and just absorbing the day and trying to end the meeting on a positive note before I go and grab some lunch and get back to studying and reading and enjoying my day off. Yeah.
Sand the floor. Yes. Now show me wax on, wax off. Hey.
Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off. Hey, wax on, hat. Wax off, hat. Concentrate. Look at my eye. Lock a hand. Thumb inside. Wax on, hat. Wax off, hat. Wax on, hat. Wax off, hat. Wax on. Wax off. Yes. Show me penta fence. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Other side. Look eye. Always look eye. Show me paint the house. Side, side. Lock wrist. Side, side. Side, side. Yes. Show me wax on, wax off. That! 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 Show me paint the fence. That! 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 Show me side to side. That! 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 Show me sand the floor. That! 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 Yes. Yes! That! That! Oi. Hey, look eye. Always look eye. Come back tomorrow.
So who do you have pushing you beyond your current threshold or limitations? That was the best part of the day, was the fact that I was around somebody that could stretch me mentally beyond my current limitations and the way I was thinking or approaching certain aspects of this business. That was the best part. It actually reminded me of a book I read last year when I was flying back and forth to home and back here to Kansas City. A book called Relentless by Tim Grover. Tim Grover is a sports trainer, and he's trained, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, and these guys are already great in their own right. They're already Hall of Fame basketball players, but this is the guy they call when they need somebody to push them further along in their game. And it's more about the mental aspect of where these guys have to go and push themselves beyond, and more so than it is the physical talent level or skill set that these guys have. These guys are already skilled. They just have to be around somebody that knows how to mentally push them to another level. And that's kind of been the biggest part of today for me, is taking what I currently possess, my current strengths and weaknesses, and being around somebody that knows how to push me beyond that threshold, and makes me want to dig deeper, and makes me want to go harder, and makes me want to have what I'm going after even the more than I've done before. So that's the big part of what we got to surround ourselves with, people that know how to push us beyond our current circumstances, because you can get very complacent and you can get very stagnant in growth. And when you may imagine yourself at one level, putting yourself around somebody that knows how to do it a step better, or knows how to push you, or knows something else about a business, or something else about, another area of whatever you're trying to focus on better than you, it just makes you want to step up. And that's what all these guys possessed. In the book, he talked about how these guys didn't want the guys at the bottom of the pile to, they wouldn't lower themselves to them. Those guys had to step up to their level. They would never let their game come down to a point where, hey, okay, I'll slow the game down because I know you're not as talented. No, all those guys had to pull up to their level, and that's how you make great guys greater. And that's the best part of this book. If you have not read this book, read it. You don't necessarily have to be a sports guy or a sports person to read it. It's just a real good book that talks about just your mental mindset and how you can push yourself beyond certain areas. So very, very good book. And that was the whole point of today, just being around somebody that made me want to push myself even harder as this thing progresses. So keep looking at the videos, keep making comments. I appreciate all the support I'm getting so far. So far so good. Keep pushing me, keep encouraging me, and we'll see you next time on the next video.